Okay, we are here with Mr. Soham Das. He was born in Canada and he lived in, right now he is living in Canada, but he lived in America for 7 years, right?
11.
11 years. Okay, 11 years. So you lived in Canada for 3 years, first 3 years of your life.
Yes.
Then you lived in America for 11 years.
Yes.
And now you living in Canada again for 3 years.
Yes.
So what is your experience living in both countries?
My experience is I've been.
Toronto looks nicer. America has better people.
America has better people.
Yeah.
What does it mean, better people?
More like I could relate to the community more. And the community was more likable.
So what was in the community? What did you like in that community?
People, like, it was more like because I spent so much time with them, so a decade plus, so that's why I like them a lot more than people I've only known for a maximum of 3 years here.
Okay. So
But in terms of scenery, Toronto is better.
in terms of scenery,
Yeah. And no, scenery and like just little things like the transportation is easier to understand and cleaner. What else? I like, having some it's not really patriarchy, but like if there was patriotism for a city, that's what I would call it, because there's the CN Tower, and then it's kind of feels like my own thing. The CN Tower is mine, right? Whereas in New York, there's just so many people, and there's just so many people of different it's like multicultural, right? Here it's multicultural too, but there's much less people, so it feels more local. Everything feels more local.
feel like it's not many crowd, and it is more friendly, right? Every place is friendly, right?
Oh no.
No? It's not friendly. It's America is more friendly. Okay, so how about the school system? You went to school.
I like here better. Well, here they have the same school system as America as well, but they have two. So if you're lucky to get, I like this school system more than the other one. But Toronto has the eight periods in a row as well. Here, but there's also the four classes per year. I mean, 8 classes, but four classes per half year. I like that better, but Toronto has both. America only has one. It has the eight in a
So
row.
the quality of education, what do you think? Like,
I can't judge that because like elementary can compare to elementary, middle can compare to middle, but I never went to high school in New York, so I don't know.
and what about the quality of life?
It's here is better just because it's just because of the cleanness, the less crowded. I think Toronto has a less crime rate, a lower crime rate as well. And because I've been living in America for so long, coming to Toronto seems like a refresher. So I kind of just look at it as a new home type thing. So I automatically like it in terms of setting because it's new. You like the new thing. Oh, okay. So yeah.
Now, you were in school before COVID, right?
Yeah.
And also after COVID. Now that COVID, you have to do online school.
Yeah.
So, are you missing anything?
Yeah. The only thing I'm missing is just socialization.
But in terms of learning, are you learning in same?
It depends on the subject. For example, math, it's harder to learn online than it is in person, in my opinion, because when you learn in person, when you learn online, there's a bunch of things that get in the way. First of all, your Wi-Fi sometimes goes down. Second of all, the sun's glare that comes on the screen, sometimes the mic is not loud enough. Sometimes the teachers don't know how to use the computer. Sometimes, there's like technical difficulties for one person, the whole thing gets delayed. and it's just you're more attentive when you're in a classroom because you're being monitored by someone.
So what the COVID has taught you about life?
People are very careless when yeah, people are very careless in the beginning, and when they finally start to see things like more seriously, then they'll take more action on it, but sometimes it could be too late.
Yeah, but what, like the COVID situation, like how do you look at it
Yeah.
actually? Like what was your outlook about world, about life before the COVID and after the COVID? How it changed your life? How it changed your perception?
It didn't change my perception, but you know, it changed my life temporarily because it will go away at some point.
Okay,
So,
now you went to Bangladesh. You were not, you didn't want to go to Bangladesh.
yeah.
You went to Bangladesh in March 2020, right? So that was the first time in your life going back to Bangladesh.
Yeah.
What was your thinking before going, and what did you see after going?
Before going, I knew it was bad. But after going, I didn't. After going, I found out it was terrible.
What, anything positive about
No.
Bangladesh?
Oh, the only thing positive about it, the only reason I would go there is just to go there to like kind of record their type of lives. Is so different from like, you know, here. So it would be more for the experience rather than enjoyment.
Did you feel connected with your
No,
family?
no, I don't know anyone. They're all strangers to me except my grandma. They're blood related, but they're not related personality wise. Like the way we think is completely different. The way we're grown up is completely different. Everything is completely, I don't even know them. Whereas everything is different other than the fact that we have the same DNA. For example, Rudra Bhai, right? He was probably the one person that I was like eager to talk to at first. I met him and I realized me and him have nothing in common other than we have the same blood. That's it. And I didn't know what to say to him. Like it would be weird. Like I don't know.
Okay. Do you want to go back and
Yeah, I would. The only reason I would go back is because I wanna like. That's not the sunset. That's still the sun is up there. It's just behind the in the forefront of the clouds. The only reason I would want to go back is because to properly document everything that was there. Because I was just so grossed out by everything, I didn't want to go and see everything. But now I want to see it just to see it and to have it with me.
So you didn't go to India.
I would want to go to
So
India.
does India intrigue you?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
What does intrigue you about India?
The Krishna temple in Mayapur. I wanna go to Kumbh Mela one day.
Kumbh Mela, yeah.
I wanna go to the Krishna temple, Kumbh Mela. I wanna go every single Krishna temple there is, and I wanna go to Mathura, just see the villages like, cause I know Krishna.
Okay.
Yeah, he was born there.
So your friends,
Yeah.
you had a friend, you had a lot of friends in New York, and now you have a lot of friends over here.
Yeah.
So how do you consider, do you miss your friends in New York?
Yeah. But it's not a miss that I like. I've grown to like grow over. Like I'll always remember them, but I can move on without them.
Okay. So if you have to grade your life, is it better in Canada or
It's better in here.
So, and what else? If somebody wants to come to a new country, right?
Okay, guys, it's time to go home.
What they need to do first? How do a young people need to prepare?
They need to prepare that they have somewhere to stay, a stable income, or like have at least some sort of plan of income that they can do
Well, the
once
sun
they
is
get
up,
there.
bye.
They have to know, like if they're a student, they have to know where they can study at, and perhaps even gain admission before they get there, like in the summertime, so before school starts. Yeah, that's just the basic things. And you gotta look at like how it looks, and like you know, the area you're staying at, like how like the community there is, things like that.
All right, so we're done here, so let's go.
Okay.
Thank you.